Well, I was called to the diaconate because I always felt a sense of service in the church. I always felt I was drawn to wanting to serve in the church in some way, firstly as a musician, actually, and then eventually I got into chaplaincy as well in education, and then through that, really, I felt I was still called to a much deeper sense of service in the church. And so I applied with the support of my wife and family, and that's what led me really to then become a deacon. I think it's the opportunity to be with others and to support them and accompany them in their life of faith, in their life of service as well, really to encourage them to be people who serve, to be like Jesus, who came not to be served but to serve, and to really share that service in a form of loving and caring for those in need, particularly those who are poor, those who feel lost, need to know the gospel of life, the Lord Jesus himself. So the diaconate is a wonderful ministry to be able to encourage that service in others as well. I think being a minister in the church is really one who shares in the ministry of Christ. In fact, all of us who are baptized share in the ministry of Jesus as priests, prophets, and kings. It's about mirroring the Lord, imitating the Lord, who said that he came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life. We are all called as Catholic Christians to live and to be like Jesus, especially for those in need as well. Keep praying. Seek advice from parish priests, your parish priest. Maybe listen to those moments when others are saying to you, I really see you as someone who could be ordained, but called to serve in the church in a particular way, maybe in a more leadership way. I would say, make an application, through the diocesan process to the director of formation and see where that leads, really. I think it's about responding to a genuine call that you really feel called to in your heart, that is also being affirmed by others as well. I think that's really important. We do need people to really respond to what God is calling them to be. And we do need deacons. We need deacons in the church to bring together that daily living and also that call to be holy, that call to holiness as well, call to prayer, to bring that together in the diaconate and to encourage people in their day-to-day living, to be witnesses themselves.